Good morning and Merry Christmas again. This is Scarecrow's review of the Classic Army MagPul PTS MOE M4. So let's get started. So right away, the first thing that you'll notice is the rather large MagPul trademark on the left side of your receiver, or as I like to call it, the driver's side. And so then you'll see the letters MOE. And you're probably wondering what those stand for. It stands for MagPul Original Equipment. Then you have your bolt catch here. That does not work. It is a non-functioning bolt catch. There's nothing wrong with that. I actually prefer that. Then you have your fire selector here. Safe, semi-automatic, or URA for other airsofters. It's a fairly quiet fire selector, which I like. It's a quiet fire selector, but it's a loud weapon. So those things normally don't go hand in hand. Then you got your trigger here, trigger guard, and I'm not sure whether to tell you viewers if this is a plastic or a metal receiver. I'm pretty sure it's a plastic receiver. And then up here you have your knobs to remove your carrying handle. Unlike my M15 that I reviewed a little while ago, this carrying handle can be removed, and it reveals a rail over here so that you can put an optic on it if you want. And it also has this magical little hole so that if you want to keep your sights, you can put an optic on and still keep your sights. So, just some of the MagPul pieces on it. This MagPul PTS stock, Dark Earth stock. I believe it's a 4-position. 1, 2, 3, 4-position stock. So, and then you have your MagPul Dark Earth pistol grip. Don't really know how to get it off if you want to access your motor, but I have a feeling it's by these screws in here. It actually keeps your motor pretty cool. It's a nice pistol grip because of the texture on it. Pretty nice pistol grip, all in all. And then you have your MagPul PTS carbine length handguard. Dark Earth again, like the rest of the MagPul products on this rifle. And then what's left of my flash hider, it's still orange tip, so I'm still pretty happy about that. Really glad. This gun's a little busted up. This is my bayonet lug. Sling mount. It's kind of funny that there's one sling mount that I can recognize there. And then I still can't figure out where the sling mount is right here. It'll take forever. So then we have your front sight, just your standard M4 style front sight, nice front sight, M4 style barrel. Then you have your rear sight here, your front sight too. So that's actually the larger peep sight part. This is the smaller one. I've had this gun for about 8 months. Hasn't failed me once. Windage knob, and then your elevation knob is right there. So now let's move on to the other side. So I'm guessing this is on the real steel to keep casings from flying and hitting you in the face. Thank God for that. This is your magazine follower. Doesn't do anything. And you have MOE here. And then you may be wondering what the PTS on the lower right part of my receiver stands for. It stands for Professional Training Simulation. PTS. And then you have your receiver pins here and here. Your D-ring, so that you can access the battery compartment that's in here. Yes, that is where your battery goes, for all you people who are wondering that. Then you have Classic Army trademarks, so you know it is high quality. And then got your bolt, and you pull back to get, ta-da, the hop-up. Hooray! It's a Classic Army stock hop-up, pretty decent hop-up. And since there is no functioning bolt latch, all I have to do is let that forward and then put up my dust cover. So then you have your magazine release. I don't have a magazine with me, so I'm not going to demonstrate that. It's pretty self-explanatory. I bought this rifle from Airsoft. I got this rifle from Airsoft Megastore as a gift for about, it cost about $230, and I have learned the hard way with, and it came with a MagPul Dark Earth mid-capacity magazine. So, and I learned the hard way rather quickly that if you load those to the exact amount that they say that they go to, that they'll break and the spring will never work for you. So I learned the hard way, broke all but I think about 2 MagPul mid-caps. So I just started going all metal mid-caps, kind of learned the easy way with those. And so this rifle, a lot of companies say that the chrono's from 330 to 350. Mine personally, I'm happy that it chronos at exactly, the last time that I chronoed it was at Fast Action Airsoft in Fort Worth, and it chronoed at 298 feet per second. But the first time that I chronoed it at the April Houston Airsoft Monthly Skirmish in the Woodlands in the spring area, it chronoed at 320. So, but I'm glad that according to Texas Airsofting Organization, or TASO rules, there's no minimum engagement distance for a rifle firing under 320 feet per second. So I don't have to switch to my sidearm. Really happy about that. So there's really nothing bad that I have to say about this weapon. The only problem that's kind of a minor problem is that there's a little Allen wrench key somewhere on your front sight that keeps the handguard from flying off and the front sight from flying off, and that just came a little loose. That was an easy fix. No skin off of my teeth. So this rifle is actually really exceptional. So I've used it for just about every job. It's kind of become my go-to weapon. I know that my M15A1, that's kind of a field weapon, but this is what I use with Cacbog Milsim, my team, and this is what I personally carry because I like, since it fires low, I can go into a building with it and clear everyone out. So none of my magazines are being shown in this video, but they're all marked with my S, my trademark S. So I really, really love this weapon. This thing has got me out of a handful of firefights when I didn't really want to be in them. So I love this weapon. If you can, buy it. This has been Scarecrow's review of the Classic Army MagPul PTS MOE M4 Carbine and Dark Earth.